Good evening, everyone. My name is Patrick Cabral. I'm the founder of PFTI. We come in today to give it your hint of what will happen in the market for the following weeks. A lot of things right now. There is some tension between the commercial trade. In this case, we will go and to make an overview on the SPY, on the Dow Jones, and the Nasdaq. I do have my colleague Kerwin Dubois. I will be, for sure, he will be so pleased to give it to you a more idea before we give it to you some highlights and to show you some graph what exactly has to be considered before you take any opportunity on this market. Kerwin?
Hey, Patrick, thank you for your time. Guys, thanks for joining us here at PFTI on Sunday afternoon. Basically, we want to do, like Patrick mentioned, we want to do a quick overview of the market. We've seen a downtrend in the market in the past week. I think this was the biggest market downtrend, actually, that we've seen this year. So a lot of people were actually scared and not too sure what to do. Is the market going to keep going down or not? So this is what we're going to go over with you today. So we're going to look at the three major players, so the SPY, the Dow Jones, and the Nasdaq. We'll look at all those three. So these are the three major market indicators that will tell us what's happening in the U.S. market right now. Once we get that, you guys afterwards can be able to take better opportunities and make, I think, better judgments of what you will do on the market. And just like every other WebEx, if you guys have any questions afterwards, please feel free to call us. We are PFTI at 1-833-368-7384. So, or go on our website and you'll have all the information that you need there. All right, so I'll pass it back to Patrick. We'll look over the graphs and see what the graphs are telling us. And from there on, hopefully we can help you guys take a better decision. Patrick, I'll pass it back to you.
Okay, Kawid. So I'm going to try to give make some demonstration right now to figure it out exactly on each index of the market what will happen. So when you look, I'm going to look directly from now from the Dow Jones. So give it you an idea what was happening last week. We do have a major drop for 1.1,300,000 point has been dropped in the Dow Jones. So when you look the graph, I'm going to try to make it a little bit bigger to give it you a very good idea what was happening. You can see the drop. The drop went closely to the Bollinger Band down there. Now it's making some consolidation to really, I would say, to a small backup to the 225,900 point. So this is what we can expect for this coming week. But when you try to put that on a daily chart, you will see on a daily chart what is the next drop supposed to come. So the next drop, you can expect a drop of 23,532 points. So you can see that there is going to be a backup. You can see this is the resistance line. The resistance line will be on the 26th. It's going to be sometime this week, anytime, either Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. You can expect a little bit back up. But after that, you're going to see a very good major drop based on the commercial tension, based on the full global economy. There is other major items coming. You have the interest rate from United States. They jack it already. They're going to end up jack it again. So therefore, this market is going to have a lot of pressure. You're going to see also some volatility. And volatility basically will continue because what is already rise. Now I'm gonna show you the dashboard. Okay, the dashboard give it you a pretty good idea. So when you look the dashboard in itself, you will see that the Dow Jones is about in the 15 minutes. You see it's indecision, which is that is what we can expect a little bit back up there. But after that, you see on the 45 and the 60 and the daily chart, they are really very bearish. And on the weekly, you can see that again, there is a lot of major indecision. So on the Nasdaq, you will see also in the 50 minutes look bullish, but for 15 minutes, which is the expectation of the bounce back, and the 45 and the 60 and the daily, you can see that is fully bearish. And on the weekly again, there is some indecision. But on the SPY, a bit different. You can see the 15 minutes is still bullish, but not going to be staying for long. But the 45, 60, and the daily is fully bearish. But on the weekly, they expected to be bullish. Again, there, just to show you our dashboard, this is what we're using really a very good software to really mention to anyone, or you can benefit on this market, what kind of decision you could make. Now, I'm going to go back again on basically to the SPY. And when you look the SPY, and I'm going to make it larger for a full screen, and you can see that. So again, there, you can expect a bounce back. The bounce back is supposed to be in the 282 and expecting by after a major drop. The major drop for the following drop, that's supposed to be in the 254 area. So again there, let me try to see if I can highlight over here, that's going to be the drop, the next drop. So this is what you can expect for the next run on the drop. So again there, we just give it you an idea what will be for the following weeks, and if the tension, the commercial tension between China and the United States is going to have a full effect on the global economy. So again there, we are, in PFTI, we give it a very major foundation to understand the full market. Again there, if we go back to our website, you can see our number. It's 1-833-368-7384. And for anyone who would like to get more details, you can call that number, and we will explain you. I'm going to pass you back again to Kerwin Dubois.
So it's very simple. Thank you, Patrick, for this clear explanation, going through the graphs with us, explaining what's happening in the marketplace. So as we can see, like Patrick mentioned before, when you're looking at the Dow Jones, the SPY, yes, they're probably going to back up a little bit this week, but eventually what's going to happen, they're going to hit back the lows that we saw in early February this year. So we might hit those lows. But one thing you want to watch for is if they pass. So if they go below the lows from February, then this is probably something that will tell you, you know what, market is really going down. So market really will be in a correction level. So we have already passed the 10%. So if it keeps going down, we know they're in correction, but it could be a meltdown if it goes lower than the February lows that we saw. All right. So thank you everyone for listening in. Hopefully this was helpful information and it will help you take better decisions. And as mentioned before, if you have any questions, we are hopefully your choice of professional floor traders, your best school here in town. So give us a call at 1-833-368-7384. Thanks again and have yourself a good end of your weekend.
Have a good weekend, everybody.
Thank you.